Who's the target? Naomi, the musician. Tell me more about this Naomi girl.
Professor Hughes, this is Naomi Vista.
Ah, finally. Everyone, Naomi, please make her feel very welcome.
So it's true. You are an angel. Which one are you?
I'm the bad guy.
Hello everybody, this is Sam Varley reporting for the EBF 2017 for the September the 29th show. I am with the main man, Jack Mantell, who will be fighting Sam Godfrey. How are you doing, man?
I'm doing fine, mate. Got on the scales today. I'm bang on weight, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
How have you found preparation? Obviously, you've got a full-time job as well. How have you found preparation with balancing that? And this is a huge show, so have you been selling tickets fast? And obviously, is training going well for you?
Yeah, it's odd because obviously I've got two daughters, a newborn, I've got a family at home. I hardly get to see them. Do you know what I mean? I come back from work, then then my missus is in the kitchen doing me my food preps, and then I'm straight out there and getting in the gym. Come back at night, then she's doing my food again. So it's very hard for me to see my family at the minute, but they support me 100%. I've got a good team behind me. Justice doing Phil Cordwell, he's doing all my diets, so I've got all my food prep, and if it weren't for my missus I wouldn't be able to do it. I wouldn't be here because you know what I mean.
But rock, yeah, rock.
She's my rock, mate. So if it weren't for her I wouldn't be here. But
shout out to the missus.
Yeah, but yeah, it's going well, mate. I've like I say, diet's key, so I'm making sure I'm losing the weight and I've got enough energy to do the training that I need. Making sure I've got the energy to do my work, and so yeah, everything's going right, mate. I'm doing my training hard, like I say, 20 rounds a week. Yeah, it's going well, very well.
What fight are you looking forward to most on the night? Obviously, you have your fight against Sam Hollywood Godfrey. Yeah. I believe it's a very tight affair.
Yeah.
I don't want to split opinions.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not here for that. But you know, what's next for you? If you beat Sam Hollywood Godfrey, what would be the next step? What would be the ideal step that you'd like to take? Big opportunity.
It's an hard one because obviously I'm filing for pro next year. So, but I do want a couple more with John. I'm hoping if I do beat Sam Godfrey, it'll give me a European title shot, maybe, and fight someone obviously Spanish or I don't know. We'll have to put the cards on the table and see after this. I take one fight at a time. I don't want to. Do you know what I mean? I know in my head that I'm going to beat him, but I don't want to like look forward. Do you know what I mean?
Don't want to look past him.
One fight at a time. I'm training for this fight, so that's all in my head every day. I'm thinking Sam Godfrey. When I wake up in the morning, the last thing you want to do when you wake up for work is go for a jog. But I get them a couple of miles in, put my headphones in, think of Sam. What's Sam doing? Do you know what I mean? So yeah, one fight at a time. But I'm hopefully. I've one more with John, maybe two. Keep a bit busy and file for pro. That takes 3 months. So
Would that be the British Board of Boxing Control or the Maltese license?
Yeah, British Board of Boxing Control. Yeah,
and then
and hopefully Ishan Pickering will be my manager. So there's a few talks about it, but yeah, take after this fight and then we'll see where it goes from there. But
how did you get? Obviously, the audience would like to know how did you get into boxing and what was your motivation to start boxing in the first place? Because you've had how many fights have you had now?
I've had 7, 3 amateurs, but then 7 unlicensed. I used to box when I was younger, to be fair. When I was 11, I got into boxing, Eastwood Boxing Club. I've always liked fighting. I've just been like a little rascal. And it helped me with ADHD and stuff, do you know what I mean? But yeah, I got into that, but then boxing was on a Friday. So I got to the age of 13, Friday night, who wants to go training? I want to be out there drinking with your mates, do you know what I mean? I wish I had the motivation I did now then, but that's that.
It's getting the balance right.
I went for a few years. I've had a few problems and that. Then I met my missus.
Shout out to the missus.
Yeah, and from there she's just built me up, and now I got back into boxing. Milky started. I was just doing weight training. Then Milky was training at the gym that I was at. I got into there. I wanted to do the bare knuckle, but then I just started getting into the boxing, and I've just never looked back from there, mate. I've literally just come on leaps and bounds, and I want to thank everybody that's been there for me, like Milky, my missus, my sponsors, DSR Tax Claims, Oak Tree Landscapes, Justice with my diet. If I couldn't have my diet, do you know what I mean? My mate Chris Wardle, Smoker's Delight. I've had a lot of help, and within this game, you need the help. And people buying tickets, just want to say thank you to everyone.
When you first started boxing, how many years ago? Was that 2 years ago, 3 years ago?
Yeah.
Well, with your licensing scene?
Yeah, two years ago. And then I trained for about 6 months. Then, like I say, I was at 50 and a half stone when I first stepped in the gym.
I mean, you could never imagine in that short space of time you would be fighting at the Motor Point Arena. I mean, even if it's a boxer's dream if you're from Nottingham, really, isn't it?
Funny enough, when I stepped into the gym, there was pictures of Sam Godfrey in the gym. I used to think, who's this guy? Like, yeah, he's got titles and that. Nah, I'm fighting the guy. Do you know what I mean? So, big message to everyone: never look back, and if you've got a dream, then just chase it. Basically, yeah.
Thank you very much. How can the audience get in touch with you with tickets and promotional work, or even sponsorship? How can they get in touch with you?
I've got a Facebook page. It's Mantell Boxer, or I've got Machine Mantell at yahoo.com. Yeah, if you add that on Facebook and message me for tickets, I can come and drop them off, or any of the other boxers. That's it.
Thank you very much, Jack.
Thank you very much, pal.
That was Jack Mantell talking to us about his fight against Sam Hollywood Godfrey on September the 29th in Motor Point. Don't forget to contact Jack and many more of the WR fighters for details. Thank you very much.